Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the general collective weekend vibe reading. It's not tied to any specific zodiac sign. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. And know that time as well as the energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I was guided to use the Nightmare Before Christmas deck yesterday. I wanted to record the video yesterday, but time got away from me and I just went to sleep. So let's see what's going on, for this weekend. Jupiter did go direct yesterday. And as I was shuffling the cards, I did get, they drew my attention to Mars and Venus. How, Mars is retrograde in Gemini and Venus is in Mercury right now. I mean, in Sagittarius, excuse me, which is, along with Mercury, the moon, and the sun, we have a Sagittarius stellium going on right now. But they did draw my attention to the, it's in opposition because they're in different signs, but degree-wise, Venus is still in early degrees of Sag. So, it could be. I didn't look at the degrees, but we'll see what happens. They did draw my attention to that. Well, let's see, bottom of the deck, we have Butterfly, which, I just heard, like, it's you. I was going to say, for some of you, it could be you. For some of you, it could, be a situation that's changing. And I see why I heard, like, it's you, because behind it, we have the masculine energy of the elk. The butterfly is air energy. The elk is earth energy. But it feels like this elk is, it doesn't feel like movement. I just feel like there's a focus on this butterfly or something, whether it's a person, place, or thing. There's a change. I feel like it's happening. Yeah. This weekend with this energy, some type of, I don't know, it feels like information or insight could have come through during the new moon, Sag. That's what I'm getting. I don't feel like this is that. To me, that's not the full moon. That's the new moon. But let's see, because I just have this deck to see what your energy is like as it pertains to this weekend. What's the energy? Whoa. What's the energy of the collective? Yeah, see, there's some type of focus, intention with this Cobra card here. I just heard determination. It's, or seeing something through. Seeing something through. Can I get one more? Too many. Oh, I thought it was more. But then we have the beaver, which is water. This is fire and water. And I just heard acting on feelings. Acting on feelings. Because the beaver, just the beaver energy in itself. They build dams that, hold water. But with this Cobra energy mixed with this Cobra energy, it feels like someone is getting ready to act on feelings, whether this is you or someone else. But that's what I feel like. Yeah, look, it's a masculine energy. We have yang at the bottom of the deck, and that's exactly like it almost feels like water is being pushed out of something. Ooh. Then we have the loyal heart up under that. This could be like the initiation of a relationship, or the initiation, or I just heard the fruition of a connection where the masculine energy is about to act. And I just heard like it's what you prayed for with the blessed card. Let's see it. I almost feel like this person like intrigued to like know more. Maybe someone is feeling this way about you, or you them. I just said they fell for you. They fell for you. What's going on as it pertains to the energies surrounding the collective for this weekend? Ooh, we have the come to the edge and the community. The come to the edge card to me isn't like, it's someone that's getting ready to about. It's not 100% yet the full energy for me, but it's there. It's like it's like the feeling behind it, like ready, like getting ready. And with the community card, it feels like some people may be, taking a step away from a situation and going towards another one. Yeah. Because then we have the Orphan card, which is like the Five of Pentacles, the Regeneration, which is like the Death card. And then Between Worlds, like I say, yeah, someone is, it's like they're in transition. We'll see what that is, but that's what it feels like to me. It's like someone could possibly feel alienated from a situation with this, like they're drawing me to this Five of Pentacles, or this is what they're leaving behind. Something where they don't, it's not that they're not wanted, they just don't want to, or it's the feeling of, being, it's like that feeling of being surrounded by a whole, group of people and still feeling alone. So this person, whatever feeling they're getting, I'll look at that. It's almost like it's pulling them in a new direction. Ooh, yeah, look, bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, it's insight. Like I said, I felt that, like some type of insight has came to someone in regards, and it's like knowing that, with the Death card, which was that Regeneration card, where is it? There it is. There may be, some regret, and as I say that, it could be some regret over, we have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords. It's like almost regret over, like, it almost feels like, oh no, it's not the Eight of Swords, it's the Eight of Wands. That's what I was gonna, like, that's what I thought. I don't know why I thought it was swords. But the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands, it's like someone has regret over, possibly a situation that ended. This could be insight that a situation has truly ended, with the Ace of Swords and the Death card. But with the Six of Cups in the past, this makes me feel like there's some regret over past things said, and it's almost like they are having a hard time moving past it. With the even though this is the Wheel of Fortune, you see how he's strapped to the like they're having a hard time like getting over it, whatever the situation may be for you. But let's see what's going on. Tell me about this Cobra. Tell me about the Cobra. Yeah, this is the action. Like whoever's in this, they're taking action to like get over this. Because then we have the Eight of Wands at the bottom. Getting over it. Yeah. And then I say I felt the Fool. Whatever situation this was. It's like the energy. Oh, how can I explain it? Because y'all seen these cards just came out at the bottom of the deck one way, and now that they're actually on the board, the energy is another way. Like, and that's what I feel like. There's a shift. But with the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Fool, like I said, is someone realizing they're taking action to get over this Six of Cups, these old feelings. That's what this Beaver energy is. The Eight of Wands is progress. Because it's like, it's almost like it's with the Ace of Swords, like you can't, it's undeniable truth. And then with the Fool, it's like, well, now that you have this clarity or this truth or this insight or realization, it's like you can only move in that direction. Confirmation is the Three of Pentacles, which is an energy of, starting or establishing, like almost, it makes me feel like a new way of being, yeah. So let's look at the Beaver. What's the Beaver energy? What's the Beaver energy? Why is the Beaver here? The Devil. Old, like, toxic feelings, or a toxic connection or attachment that you had to the Six of Cups. And then the Eight of Wands again. Whatever it is, it's like it affected you at a core level. Because that's the Beaver energy is coming up as the emotional space. But we also have the High Priestess. Yeah, you were, and the High Priestess could be hidden feelings. So this could have, just been going on, within you. You could have been trying to like mask this energy, but there's something that's like igniting that. Because this Ace of Wands is feeling like the Cobra energy. There's something like igniting, like almost, like, how do I want to say this? Because it's the Ace of Wands and Temperance. And that makes me feel like, because, right, like you guys always hear me say, temperance trumps the devil. So it's almost like there's something being activated within you at like a core, like it's not a belief. It's like at a core soul and spiritual level. that's almost, because it's like I always say, like, you know when something feels like morally, that's what it is. It's like a moral rebalancing. That's that's this Cobra energy and this Ace of Wands. Like, that's what's being ignited within this. Like, it's almost like someone's compass is like being recalibrated, or like pointing true north now. And what does this come to the edge? What does it come to the edge? Why is that here? It's like someone's doing like a 180. Yeah. It's like no longer being stuck at the crossroads with the Two of Wands. Yeah. Like I always say, for me, the Two of Wands is an energy like the decision is already made. And whoever is making this decision, it's like they're taking an opportunity. They're going to take an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. Because it's something that they want. We have a Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they can't, whoever this is, like they can't get over this person. And it's like, that may even be this High Priestess. It could also be this Queen of Cups. I wouldn't doubt it, because it's both are water energy. But it's like, so it's like they're like, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like even though they don't want to, it's like someone feels like they're exposing their hand, or like it's not their hand though. It's just, you know, their feelings with the Knight of Cups. With like it's that's how they feel, like they're giving up something by showing this level of vulnerability, whether this is you to this person or them to you. But that's what's changing. It's like whoever this is, they're going through a shift with the World and Judgment. Oh, what was up under Judgment? Yep, and the Magician. Because it's almost like with the Magician, like a new outlook. And then we have the Page of Swords, like a new outlook has been, like some kind of way through this Magician energy, there was like, because there's also realization in the Judgment, but with the Magician, it's like, I don't know, it makes me want to say like intentional. Like that's the only way I can explain it. Can I get one more for Come to the Edge? Where are we at? 18. Come to the Edge. Look, yeah. A decision to, you know, just close this out in this cycle. And it's a final decision. Judgment was at the bottom again. And what is this community? Why is community here? It's too many. Why is community here? Too many. Why is community here? Too many. Can I get one for community? Oh, too many. Tell me about community. The Tower, yeah. The Tower. So this, like, there's gonna be like, whether this changes within a group, your environment, there's going to be like massive change and like separation, but it's also like ridding someone. Oh my God, look at this, of the Three of Swords. the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Well, the 3 to the 7 is the 4. Like, all of this past hurts, betrayals, letdowns, because there's a healing that's needed from this. With that Four of Swords. But this is also a separation from, whether this is self-deception or deception going on within the situation. And it's almost like with the Four of Swords, it's almost like calling a truce. Calling a truce. Let me get another one. Another one for community. Humanity. Chariot. Yep. It's going to cause someone. It's going to cause movement, but this is almost like whoever's having this Tower moment, they are. Like I said, it's emotionally driven wherever they're going. Can I get one more? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna grab a different deck. Because there's a lot of major arcanas out here. We have the Devil, we have the Death card, the High Priestess, the World. Out of 8 cards, 6 of them are major arcanas. So whatever this is a major change that's prompting movement. Look. I just changed. I just opened this deck. I'm gonna shuffle it, but look what was at the bottom. I'm gonna use the Kemper deck. Like, someone definitely could be moving. Look, house and journey. Change, house, and journey. That's here. But let me shuffle these. There could be like something being revealed within a dynamic that's, prompting this Tower moment and this movement. Well, we're gonna see. So, I was trying to clarify the Death card. Tell me about the Death card. Why is that here? High honor. And change. Like, this is, like I said, it's like almost like, what's the word I'm looking for? It almost feels like a change of because it's giving me Hierophant energy. It could be like a change of, your past beliefs or belief systems that you made, or, someone even wanting to, like I'm getting the energy of right or wrong. So this someone, for some of you, this whoever this is, they could be physically coming towards you because it's like they're being guided to do so with this High Honor card. And then we have House at the bottom. I want to see the High Priestess, because that's either like an attachment that someone has that they're keeping hidden. It could be like a hidden addiction to whatever it is, the person, place, or thing. But it also feels like the energy of like someone being obsessed with the high, like a person, like unable to like let them go, which is the Imprisonment card. Again, and the unexpected income, like they can't. It's like they can't see life without this person. Look, So they could be like obsessively thinking about you. But no, like maybe that some of them are, making a decision to, like I said, here's the Death card. It's like something is coming almost like full circle for someone. Karma, maybe, I don't know. And as I say that, here it is. But it's like if someone is deciding to like take action, and like almost like it's almost like the energy of like co-creating, working with the universe, the world. Yeah, look. They're co-creating this. Because there was some type of insight, some type of message that came through. It could have came through while they were at work for some of them, because I'm getting that with the occupation card. Or some of them are just like, it's an energy of knowing like now I like now is the time, like I have to get busy, because that occupation card is like the 8 of Pentacles. But it took like, it almost was like it took spirit like getting on your back with message and official person. It's like they it's like the energy of like how we always hear like you can lead a horse to water but you can't make him drink. This spirit led whoever this is to the water. And it's almost like maybe at first like they didn't drink, but now this person is coming back with their, like it's almost like with their cup in hand. So tell me about the Tower. The Tower. Yeah, this Tower feels like it was much needed with the Despair cards, because it was almost like this person was like, here it is. And the Orphan, like, suffering and whatever dynamic this was. Possibly it could have been a marriage card is at the bottom, but like another situation or something else they were committed to. It doesn't have to be a marriage. The Tower. Yeah, whack. Burdensome. It's a toiling labor. So let's see with the Chariot. Let's see where you're going. Yeah, someone's just gonna, initiate the change, and this official person is coming through with the Justice card. This is intentionally deciding to end something, and almost like I almost feel like for some of you, you're about to like come together with another person. this expectation card makes me feel like there's someone else on the other side of this. But it's who or where or whatever. Like someone's waiting for you. It makes me feel like they've been waiting. Yeah, they've been waiting for something to end with the Ten of Swords, or waiting for the situation to end with you. Or, whatever situation you were in, or them you, however it goes. With the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Moon. Let me get one more. For expectation. Yo, I swear. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like this person was like, whoever's on the other side of this, or it's like, because it feels like someone is like waiting to receive you. But it feels like whoever is waiting to receive this person, or like, because it makes me feel strongly like someone has been waiting for you. Like they've been following, spirit, but spirit had to like oversee this ending. Like if something had to be completely ended with this Ten of Swords. And maybe it was just the way that this person, you know, it's almost like let their ego overpower their intuition. But in doing that, it costs them a connection. So it's the way that like they, because of maybe past things, relationships, situations, things, people, and places of the past that didn't go right or that ended well, it was like that was the catalyst for the behavior they, could have exuded in regards to how they seen value. So it's almost like when real value showed up, it's something that they don't want to lose. But it almost requires them to go through like this shedding almost. Because this makes me feel like, no, spirit is in between this. Like, this change is required. You want to move forward? Yes, I'm happy. I'm glad to work with you. But it's almost like now, like this person is almost being held accountable. And if it was like just a way that they thought about value, or like change, like, and it wasn't even like this whoever is waiting was like waiting for this person to change their mind. It's almost like they were like spiritually guided to just pull back and let them come to the conclusion for themselves. It wasn't rushed with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, because this person, we've seen the Ace of Swords, but they were needing to get this insight on their own. And that's what it feels like they've gotten. But it's a very let me get one more for expectation. It's like a very it's almost a crippling, realization to like see the root. It's the root cause of something. That's what it is. Let me get one more for expectation. Yep, and that's what I said, the Seven of Swords. Like, it's the energy of, like, it was false. It was false. And there needed to be a separation from that way of thinking or perception. Because it was like a false, what's the word I want to use? It was like someone got comfortable in like an illusion. But with all of this swords energy, it's like it makes me feel like what is hurting this person the most, because from the 10 to the 7 is the 3, is the fact like they knew what they were doing. And as I say that, we have the Page of Swords, which is that insight, that realization, but it's also the energy of, doing something with that insight. There's a realization like, yo, I need to like put an end to this dream. Like this is it really, I can't even call it a dream. This illusion needs to come to a rest, because it was you causing like your own self-deception, but it was also like your way of like trying to, it almost makes me feel like trying to take shortcuts, like trying to circumvent a situation. That's what I feel like. It's like this person may have thought they were being strategic, but it turned out to be self-deceptive and manipulative to, those involved. Well, okay, I flipped over twice. Yeah, and it was you like almost like cheating or robbing like your inner child, for whoever this is. Trying to, deceive or like keep this hidden, keep this energy of yours hidden. A way of like protecting, but it was, but it's almost like whoever is going towards you, like it almost makes me feel like, especially like with the high priestess, like they knew this. They were aware of this within you, and maybe you weren't aware of it within yourself. So it's like wherever you were at in a situation, it was because maybe it felt like a safe place. But this is like how you felt in it. Despair and poverty, like it was lacking, like it was really lacking the emotions that you, I don't know, like it's really just giving me that energy of like you fed your ego instead of your soul, and in doing so it almost made you like starved, emotionally starved. And like the people and places that you were possibly aligning yourselves with, it was because of this reason. It was because you were grasping. But it's also like you kept yourself from, in doing this, like you kept yourself from the things that you want. But now, like I said, whatever's being initiated is stirring these emotions. So let me grab the guidance or advice. Whoa. Yeah, you're seeing it now. Someone, whoever this is, the observer. It's like you took your, someone is like, the way I'm feeling it is like taking a look out, like they stepped outside of themselves to like look at a situation. It's like you found out the why. So now it's like, in finding out that why, how are you going to adapt? Be flexible. How are you going to adapt to that? And some of you, it's like leaning towards peace. And then leaning towards peace, it comes with like the reconciliation of your emotions with to the sea. And then we have the tower, the TikTok, and the change wood, which is the change, the, getting out what's no longer needed. Not truly like, or 100% the energy of the death card, but it's what is getting rid of what's no longer needed, which that's clear in the Six of Cups. Then we have serendipity, which is like just trusting and allowing. It's like allowing the cards to land where they may in regards to the situation. And remember, we started out with the Yang card, the masculine energy. Like I said, for some of you, and seeing this, you're being guided towards a feminine energy, or you're just being guided to a rebalancing or almost like a recalibration of yourself. For some of you, I would definitely look out, because there could be a message coming this weekend from this person, or some type of communication, because it's almost like, you know what it is? That's what it is. That's what this energy is. It's like almost like the Mars and Venus. Like it's seeing it from a different perspective. Like it's like it's almost like whoever this masculine energy is, they're seeing a situation from the feminine's perspective, and it's like it had to take for that to happen. That's what this Ten of Swords is. And that's what the feminine knew. Like, I can't change their mind. They need to change their mind. That's what it is. Then we have message in the bottle and here and now. And that's the, like, between, there could be a message coming, because it's like, oh, this masculine energy almost, like, it's almost like now they're, it makes me want to say coming online. And it's like, because whatever, like, it does feel like there's unfinished business here with the unfinished symphony here, but that with the never ending story, this person's like, they look, it's confirmation of the poverty and despair. Their state was like they're over it. Like, so it's like, why, it's time for me. And I said to work with, co-creating with the universe, which is ultimately, doing the right thing. To be fair, working to balance things out, but it's also like, it's like this has been coming up. It's being done with intention. It's being done with intention. And it's like someone wants to know how the serendipity card is played out. But it's almost like it's divine timing. It's a serendipity card. I don't know who wants to clarify, but I feel like someone is like, I need to know. But too many. Serendipity. The Two of Swords, yeah, the cards are saying like, it's not for you to know. The Two of Swords. Or some of you just, it's not visible yet. There is like the allowed, like this perspective is coming in for this person, so it's not like they're gonna act right away. But it's almost like with the Ten of Cups at the bottom, it's like you don't need to know, because, if it's serendipity, it's coming in, a form of the Ten of Cups. It's your wish fulfillment, and it's something you can share. So tell me about the Observer. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're at this is the minor to the major justice card. And it's like, yeah, they're still working through the physical aspects of it. Like, because it's, it's invoking this Page of Cups, these new feelings. So it's like they have to, I think which reading was it that I just did? where, oh, the new moon reading, where they're still exploring these feelings. And it's like almost trying to like still make sense out of them, sorting it out. And the feminine yin card, what is that? Because that's the Ace of Cups. Yeah. And like I said, for some of you, the feminine energy is aware. Like it's this expectation energy, but it's not really expectation. I feel like it was more of a release and like, hey, whatever happens, happens. So let's look at the expectation card. Yeah, it's like they knew there was like an emotional maturity that had to happen for this masculine, you know, emotionally. Like you don't want somebody coming to you that's emotionally not ready. And it's not, I don't even feel like this person waited. I just feel like they gave you the space to get here, or they're giving you the space to get there. But it's almost like, and like with the official person, spirit is protecting this person and the connection. The official person, it's like it's just been acknowledged. That's what I feel like. Like we just got everybody to like acknowledge, like it's almost like spirit is the mediator. Like there's a spiritual mediation going on. Can I get one for the official person? Yeah, here it is, the Five of Pentacles. Yep, it's that. Remember we had the Orphan card. It's in the poverty and despair. It's like, yeah, spirit is coming to like get you out of this energy. So like I said, this is being like spiritually worked on with this Five of Pentacles. Like I said, it's like a spiritual mediation with the Temperance card and, well, this official person. So as always, y'all, thank you for tuning in with me. Hold on. Yeah, like this, and whoever this feminine energy is, they have the insight too. So it's just a like, with the Hermit here, they're just, you know, they're isolated from this, which that's clear down here. So as always, y'all, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And I will see y'all on the next reading. All right? Later.